Good day everyone. Welcome to Teacher Julie channel. Hello everyone. We have our new lesson in MAPEH 8, which is all about characteristics of friendship and long-term commitment. This will be the second quarter topic, week 1 and 2, day 1 and 2, and this lesson is under the MATATAG curriculum. For the objectives, by the end of the lesson, 80% of the learners will be able to. First is to evaluate the level of students' understanding of key terms related to key features of Asian folk arts. The second one is to apply the key elements that distinguish significant folk performing and visual arts within Asian cultures. And the third one is to appreciate the importance of characteristics of friendship and long-term commitment by answering the lesson purpose. In activating the prior knowledge for the short review, the students will identify what is being asked in each item. For the lesson purpose, ask the students to explain the quote, "Happily ever after is not a fairy tale, it is a choice." After the students give the answer, the teacher will ask another question. How can we choose the right person for us? And how can we be the right person for someone? For unlocking of content area vocabulary, define the following terms to the student. So the first word is the word boundaries. So it refers to the interpersonal limits, shape, personality, culture, and context. Healthy boundaries require self-awareness, clear communication, and respect. Its purpose is to ensure balance and trust in relationships and work. Another word that needs to define is the word commitment. It refers to the act of committing, pledging, or engaging oneself. So a pledge or a promise or an obligation. For the explicitation, the students will accomplish the picture analysis. So ask the students to describe the picture below. And afterwards, the students will answer the guide question. For the first guide question, what emotions do we usually share with your friends? And for the second guide question, how do you build friendships? Why is building friendship important? And for the third guide question, do you think you are a good friend? Why or why not? For the work example, let's talk about friendship. So friendship is a special relationship between two or more people who care about each other and enjoy spending time together. It is a bond built on trust, mutual respect, and support. Friendship is a choice. You choose people because you have similar interests, values, and hobbies. It is quite difficult to be friends with people you don't have similarities with because you cannot enjoy things and be happy together. Thus, a relationship will not be established. Now let's talk about the long-term commitment. So long-term commitment is something that is happening for a long period of time and will continue to happen in the future. Most of the time, long-term commitment is a romantic engagement between two people who choose each other every day. The following are the characteristics of friendship and long-term commitment. So the first one is love. So you care for one another. You are present in their happiest and most difficult times. You share their emotions and continue being with them even when things get tough. Hard moments only make your relationship stronger. Another characteristics of friendship and long-term commitment is the trust and respect. So most of the time, we share our secrets with them, and we believe that they will never leave us on difficult moments, and we will do it as well to them. You consider trust and respect as two of the most important foundations of friendship. In trust and respect, we do not betray them and turn our backs on them when they become hard to understand. We do not share their secrets just to show to other people that they are imperfect because we respect them. Even when you have already established your relationship, there should always still be a boundary where respect is present. For the work example, the students will identify if the following scenario is displaying characteristics of friendship and long-term commitment. So draw a happy face if it is yes, and if not, draw a sad face and write a short explanation of your answer. For the first question, even when feel pressured, Michael did not share his best friend Sam's secret to their other classmates. And the answer is a happy face. For question number 2, Shai now opened the bag of her friend Mika to borrow her makeup. She did not ask since Mika is not around. What is the answer? And the answer is a sad face. Though they are already friends, she should still ask permission as a sign of respect. For question number 3, Janina did not leave her friend when she is sad due to the death of her mother. What is the answer? And the answer for this question is a happy face. And for question number 4, Diana always borrows money from her friend Lyra. It has been years and she has not paid any of it since. What is the answer? And the answer is a sad face. Since she was trusted with her friend's money, Diana should pay what she borrowed. For question number 5, even though they have many friends already, Felice and Grace maintained their friendship since childhood until they had been their own respective families. What is the answer? And the answer for this is a happy face. For the lesson activity, the students will accomplish activity 1, which is all about circle of friends activity. So for the objectives at the end of the activity, the students should be able to identify what they want in a friend and assess themselves if they are a good friend or not. So for the first guide question, do you think of someone when filling out the boxes above, and who? And for the second guide question, which characteristics you write you think is the most important and why? And for the third guide question, do you have the characteristics you write in part A, why and why not, and state your examples.